Hello. Hello, mate. Can y'all hear me? Hear me well. Welcome to Chris's Ooowee live stream. Sorry I couldn't do it last week. Excuse the thunder. It's thundering outside. Yes, I know they say it's bad to have the computer on while it's thundering outside. Power went out a couple times. But we good. Welcome to Chris's Ooowee YouTube live stream. So what's happening, y'all? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. So much. I missed y'all so bad last week. You know why I missed y'all? Because we got an hurricane that hit Hannah, that hit, I guess, in Kingsville. And it kind of hit here and brought Wayne and when we were out of power for a day or two. So, yeah. But I'm glad to be back. Ladies and gentlemen, drop, share, subscribe. Hit that smash button on the YouTube page. And make sure, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube page. I will be putting videos up on Wednesdays or Thursdays. Go live streaming Fridays at 5 p.m. or a little late at 5:16. So give me some credit here. Give me some credit. So what is going on today? Yes, I dropped a new episode on the podcast. It's episode 7. It's mental health, mental illness. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, making sure we got this, we got this. I am on all platforms. As of last night, your girl is on iTunes. Can you believe it? iTunes. Oh my gosh. I went on iTunes. What is up, Jack the Rabbit? What is happening, bro? What is happening? Your girl is live on YouTube. Live, ladies and gentlemen. Party with me. Go and see the eyes, but the eyes just see. Yeah, I'm a little hyper. And a little thunderstorm washed it outside. I was like, shh, everywhere, lighting everywhere. The power went out. That's why we have a little delay on the show episode. So, yes, this is your girl, Khris. Yes. Let's talk about certain things. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to tell you deeply from my heart from last live stream. I didn't do it. I'm so sorry. I could have did it from my phone, but my phone says it's not compatible for it. So, yeah. So, kind of hurts. Oh, for real? Let me tell you something. Stay over there because it's wetlands over here. It's like a party up in here when the thunder's lightning. There at the beach just chilling, and all you hear the thunder and light, you go, gotta go. Ain't having this today. You know what I'm saying? Running, but it's green outside, it's raining, it's thundering, it's lightning. Like, I'm just kidding. I just have to make it fun for y'all. Yes, subscribe to my social media, my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. Yesterday I went live on Twitch TV and it was awesome. Twitch TV and Facebook Live. Actually, that would be a kind of a trend on Fridays. Facebook Live and Twitch TV live on Fridays and Twitch TV Mondays. Make it easier. Like it's so quiet here. So quiet. So lovely. So lovely. So anybody into the music biz on here, talk to your sister. Talk to your girl. Oh, yes. Speaking of music biz, I got me a pedal coming. I think y'all going to like my music that I'm going to bring out to y'all. So especially music that I really think y'all going to be like, oh my gosh, she got a looper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to my podcast on Anchor FM, on Pandora, on Spotify, on Breaker.audio, on iHeartRadio, on iTunes, on Castbox, on Overcast. Yes, it's a looper. It's beautiful. It's a little small little pluggy thing you plug in. You know what looper does. It's a 10-minute thing that you do with the looper. So I think it's gonna be kind of fun with me, just loop. And I'm gonna have some fun. Sorry, impersonate Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, don't get mad at me if I impersonate you. No, but you need to start from the top. I don't like people impersonate. Anyways, what is going on in the world today? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about this is Wash of the Week of Google.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I am feeling lucky today. Okay. So today my episode of my podcast is a little emotional. I wanted y'all to hear what I have to say. It was about mental illness. It was kind of personal, and you know, it was kind of shocking. Yeah. Week news. I need to tell you about rock music. Yes. Let's talk about news, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they were talking about, y'all ready? They were talking about unemployment. Yes, I have to talk about it. They're talking about it, and they want to slash unemployment for $600 to $200. The people who are not working, they don't want them sitting on their butts at home. They want them to get up and work for it successfully. And there's a lot of stuff. Let's see. Joe Biden's leading. Hey, can y'all believe what the? I don't even want to talk about the president. Let's drop the subject. But let's see what else they're talking about. Let me see. Music. Yes, I need to talk about music. Hold on. There's something about music I wanted to share with y'all. Have y'all heard of Corey Taylor? Corey Taylor got a song out, and I think y'all like. I think it's called Black Blue Eyes or something like that. Let me see. Hold on. Uh, Corey Taylor. He got a new song out, so it's called Black Eyes Blue, and I heard it, and I don't like you, Jack the Rabbit. I don't like you. You hurt my feelings. I know. He's got a new album out. It's called CMT. Corey Mother Effin Taylor. So y'all need to get that album. I'm gonna represent it. It's not because of the rap. I love his music when he was by himself. When he was with Stone Sour, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't like Slipknot. They're too. Okay, I love metal, that type of metal, but come on now. 80s metal like that. Do that. Okay. Anyways, yes, Corey Taylor got a song out. It's called Black Eyes Blue. Says on Amazon Music now, on everywhere to go. Yes, and there's another music thing I wanted to talk about. Bradley Noel from Sublime. If y'all know who Bradley is, he was the lead singer of Sublime. He died in May 24th, 1996, of a heroin overdose. Uh, they his son and his family got together and they did a album that proceeds to the people who's on opioids. And they got certain songs on there that certain bands were created, like Mad Caddies, Pepper, and I forgot the other two songs they released. And the music is awesome. Y'all should go. The album's called "The House That Bradley Built," and y'all need to go check out that album. I'm telling you now, that album's off the chain. Okay, enough of that. My music career is good. It's not there yet. And I don't think it's gonna be there, but it's gonna get there. Just give me time. It's kind of hard to adjust what I'm doing. This is a new adjustment, as you can see. It's beautifully fixed. Beautifully fixed. I love the setting, to be honest. It's just a new setting. I had it over here against the wall, but now I'm over here facing it. Yes, it is a cool album. It's called The House That Bradley Built from Law Records. It's from LA. I think they opened up the shelter for like people who on opioids and they help them out to get their addiction over and stuff. And it's pretty awesome. Pretty good. So yes, this thunder is ridiculous and the sun's coming out. Yeah, that's Corpus Christi for you. And hello, Danielle Clayton. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the woman y'all need to talk to. She's the woman around this house. She says yes and she says no. So yeah. And Jack the Rabbit, that's the homeboy, the friend from California. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Okay, let's get down to business. Like I said, I was Danielle. Jack said hello. Just by the way, just to tell you that. Um, when I was on Instagram, I found something a little bit disturbing on Instagram that I got a couple of. Oh no, it was like an hour ago. It was a tagging letter. I don't know what the hell it was, but it went straight. It took me straight there, and it says somebody added me, so I clicked on their profile, and it says go ahead and add Lucifer 646. So I was like, oh hell, no, I ain't going down there. I'm like, it is disturbing. We're in the times, trust me. Yeah, it was weird because it says follow Lucifer. I trained you well. Yeah, right. You kissed my ass on that. uh it said it says click on this and you'll go straight to Lucifer. I was like, really? I ain't clicking on this. I don't fool with the devil. That's a no in my book. That's a no. I do music. I ain't doing that shit. Oh no. So I'm like, I'm gonna hurry up and take them people off as soon as I can. Because I'm not gonna have that stuck on my thing. If you guys want to know my Instagram, it is Khris the underscore 872. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my Instagram. And it's me holding the guitar. I look beautiful. I look scrumptious. Like I'm a potato and you just wanna. Oh yes. There's a couple of guitars I'm eyeing on. It is a Tom DeLonge signature Stratocaster. It's a punk rock Stratocaster. Why is it still thundering? The sun's coming out. That is Corpus Christi for you. Yes, me and my wife we do ghost stuff. It's kind of good. Ha ha, potato. Yes, scrumptious. Okay, I'm eyeing on a Tom DeLonge Stratocaster, an Epiphone Hummingbird, and a what is it, 1959 or 1960 Go Top Epiphone. Yes, with P90s in it. That's your girl. But can't afford it. So, yeah. Just iron on it. You know me. Iron. Okay. So, so as speaking of this week, I got a lot of stuff to do. I may have a different camera setting probably next live stream and everything else, and do a lot of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know that song from the Bloodhound Gang? It says, "You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like we do it on the." Yeah, you get the song. It's stuck in my head right now. Got a bunch of monkeys running around like woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yesterday on my Twitch, I was talking about certain stuff, and I was dazzling in and out. Oh yeah, true story. So me and my wife decided to order Grubhub yesterday. True story. They took my wife's money, and the guy denied it. It was Taco Bell that we ordered for our dinner, and the guy denied it. And guess what? They never showed up on our order. I was thinking in my head, okay. I have a question. Why would you deny somebody's order that you already paid for? Drivers don't do that. Am I correct? I'm correct. If you want to sing. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Oh yes, I forgot. Go to www.chrisooowee.godaddysites.com. That is my official website. I gotta find a name domain, but that is my official website. And go to Khris Ooowee on Facebook and follow your girl Shirley right here, there. So yes, back to business. You think I'm kind of right when I say that? Weird. Grubhub sucks. I think they did that to me. They did that to me sometimes. I hate them. I just called a restaurant right now. Exactly. But we ain't got no car. We're kind of, stranded. We're not stranded, but we're poor people. No. Very poor down to the road. Make it sink and it grow. You know what I'm saying? But, anyways, Uh, they got the order right because my wife called and she started cussing. Oh, me either. Don't feel bad. Somebody like vibrating my phone. It could be Twitter. But anyways, um, yeah, my wife called and she started cussing them out. She said the guy never showed up with my effing order and effing this and effing that. I was like, oh man, she's going crazy. She's going crazy, ladies and gentlemen. She's going crazy. Like that. They refunded us and they gave us $20 worth of order. So free food. So yeah, best customers in the world. We are very lucky to be that. I'm getting an Oscar for this. I'm getting an Oscar. Oh yeah, basketball. Let's talk about sports. Let's jump on it. Let's talk about sports. Basketball is back, but I can't watch it because I paid $5 for something that I can't watch on the NBA app. So I'm a little bit depressed about it. A little bit of hurt. But oh yeah, she still have to pay $12 too with the food. So yeah. But anyways, I oh that's cool. They did that. I lost about what? Mm-mm. It would have been. I'm telling you, it would have been description in the right place. It would have been like, mm-mm, we ain't having this today. You gonna pay me my money. We gonna have some problems. There's gonna be some repercussions up in this. Beep. Your service has been interrupted. It would have just said it like that. Would have been like that. They made it out to be my fault. You know what, Jack? The world is turning like that. So I'm gonna tell you like this. As the world turning like that, I wish I had my glasses. I would have been teacher of the year with this. Oh, I complain, but I fell on deaf ears. But yes, that's the way how the world works now, Jack. Now let's see. Let me tell you about this. The earth has fallen crumble times. And when I said crumble, they said crumble. But yet, they want us to serve in happiness. But everybody's going mad crazy in the world. But let me say, I'm teacher of the year, Khris, and this is sponsored by me. Yeah, I'm being silly right now. I'm hyper and I'm silly and I'm like, um, yeah, back to sports. So, as I was saying, I was listening to basketball, and it's not all the world. We're normal. Yeah, us musicians are normal. I could say that. Mental people and musicians are normal. Everybody else is. But back to sports. I paid for the NBA app. I paid $5.99 to charge my wife's card $7.27, and I can't watch a damn squat. Then they go cancel baseball because everybody's getting sick. Hockey just started. I can't see the Dallas Stars. Football they cancel preseason, and college they cancel their preseason. So what am I supposed to do next? Oh well, I just play guitar and shut up. Like, oh, speaking of my guitars over there somewhere. Yeah, might be working some new tunes next week. I might go live playing it next week. So I gotta make my schedule in. Gotta make my schedule in. So yeah, I'm a little cuckoo. Yeah, this is me. This is really, really me. I'm really silly. You can ask my wife. I'm like cuckoo to the villas. She'll put it in the box. She'll be like, she's really like that. She's really hyper. Not hyper, but cuckoo. She's blast. She's cuckoo, but crazy. That's my answer to everything. Play more guitar. Thank you, man. I represent you, and I approve of that message. I'm being real funny. So, see what else is going on in the world. Oh my goodness, people have messaging me left and right. What is going on here? Oh Lord, don't do this to me. Thank you. Oh Lord, they need to stop. They're just. Oh no, that's a picture of Full Grown Dane. Don't send me that picture. I don't like Full Grown Dane. Jump on you, be falling on the floor. They be like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I was trying to watch baseball or football TV. Football TV had me put baseball or ABC on there, and I'm kind of a little bit upset about that. And basketball, because I want to watch basketball on ABC. I'm a news person, a sports person, a podcaster, a live streamer, a gamer, a YouTuber, a guitarist, a musician. It's just everything about me. I'm just all like, ah. Yeah. So what is going on with y'all today? Anyways, um, I wanted to tell y'all something. They were talking about. Oh, did y'all hear about Merlin Manson coming back to the music biz? I know y'all heard about that. I heard about it. I'm a little skeptical about it. I gotta hear his music because I like one song from him. It's called "Dope Show" or something like that. But I'm kind of skeptical to see what he brings. But it's Whitney Houston and Shaka Khan. No, Shaka Khan sung "I Am Every Woman," and then it was Whitney Houston. Yeah, Shaka Khan. Only song, I'm a Shaka Khan fan. Yeah, yeah, but I can't play it on here because they will get me for copyright infringement. People are protecting it. Oh, that's another thing. People are getting shut down on YouTube because I was watching some covers the other day, and YouTube has been blocking people off music, playing guitars, off music. Hell, I even post a video up. I love her too, man. Shaka Khan's the greatest. My wife don't. She likes the music I listen to, but there's certain songs she don't like. Because I used to drive the Britney Spears when I was in White House, and my wife used to hate that. And she knows I'm mad at her because when I play Britney Spears Womanizer, she gets very, very, very. She looks at me like, "Yeah, Chris is mad at me." I say, "Yeah, you damn right." Yeah, but yeah, I used to drive to a wrecked car. No story since I talked about it in the last stream. I don't want to talk about it again. Yeah, she'll tell you what happened. She better not post it on the timeline. But yeah, I wrecked her car. I wrecked her Dodge Neon, and they have to take it in and fix it, and they charged her with a whole bunch of charges. So yeah, um, there was a shaking my, and she still hate that song, of course. Okay, there was a there was somebody that posted YouTube, and it wasn't even listen to this. This guy, his name is Dave Simpson. He posts YouTube videos. I think y'all should go check him out. Jack the Rapper said LOL at Danielle Clayton. Okay. There's a guy on YouTube. He used to post videos. And he turned around and yeah, he's a cool dude. Dave Simpson. He posted a video for a 5 second, I guess each start. What is going on? Okay. There was he strummed the string, Dave Simpson. And you know what happened? He they banned him off they banned the video off of the YouTube for a copyright infringement. And I looked and I was like, wow. I said, oh snap. And he was very, very frustrated. And if you watch the video, he goes back and he says, this is effing bull, I did a stream for 5 seconds and I got banned off my video. And he said it wasn't even an ACDC song. And then there was another guy that did drums, and he did, I think, I don't know if it's Universal Studios or Universal, it's a Universal album, somewhat like that. And he got banned off YouTube for copyright infringement. So I guess everybody's taking their talents to Instagram. Everybody's taking their talents to Instagram and Patreon. So I have a Patreon too, by the way. It's Christina. It's Chris17. That's Patreon. It's slowly working there, but it's getting there. Um, he was pretty upset, and I don't blame him. And they did. Rick Beto. He got banned off YouTube too because he played the song for 20 seconds. He said for a song that came out in the 70s, they banned hit the video for copyright infringement. So he was kind of upset about that too. I said, "There's a lot of people getting in trouble for that." I said, "Well, what are we supposed to do when we do our music? Yeah, Rick Beto. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, what are we supposed to do when we play guitar? Why are we supposed to show off our talents? Our only talent thing that we have is YouTube. YouTube and can't upload it on Facebook because you get in trouble too for copyright infringement." Um, no, I haven't. I gotta check the video out. I may check it out later. I haven't seen the video. Um, I think Little Red Guitars too. He posted a lot of Blink songs and Blink 182 songs, and he played covers of them. He got copyright strikes too off his videos. So he's careful about what he plays now. He puts a whole bunch of music on his thing. Jared uh Twitch is doing it too. Jared Dines, he posted something on YouTube, and 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 Twitch and I guess DCMA got after him for posting listening to music off Spotify off of Twitch. Yeah. So their music business is really going after people. So what are you supposed to play? You play your stuff, either get stolen from, or you get jacked, or people badmouth it over the internet. It's a negative thing. One thing I love, why we could just be positive people. I don't really like a negative world. I really think everybody should be positive, but everybody has their own opinions. I can't say, well, you know, I don't want to put my 2 cents in. That's why I don't do politics. I do politics, I'm gonna get banned off the internet. Oh Lord, my mouse dropped. I'm gonna get banned off the internet, and I don't want to do that. I love I love doing this stuff on the internet, and I love doing live streaming. I love doing music, and I'm really hoping down the road I'll be able to put my own music on YouTube. But it's just kind of just weird. You have nowhere to go. It's COVID. Places are shut down. Bars are shut down, and my music is free. But if someone wanted to pay me, I wouldn't say no. You damn right. Yeah, go ahead, lay down. Yeah. No, me. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Don't hit me. Please don't. You go, ah! Um, yeah, but like I said, the whole music thing, what's going on, I really think that if a band, and it's just truthfully, if a band goes around, do stuff, and I really think that people. This is how I see it. If you do somebody's cover, drums, bass, guitar, whole band, instrumental, piano, anything, anything. This is my opinion. This is Chris talking here. Goofy Chris, but Chris. Okay. I really think if you do anybody's cover, and I really think they should say, well, do my cover, and we'll get you something going, or we'll get you this. But I'd rather y'all play your own song so people could be like, oh, I like this. They make this up. They came from the bottom, now they started from here and everything. And it's kind of hard to do your own music, but if you're talented, you can do it. Anybody can do it. There's what's that 10-year-old name? There's two. Taj Ferret, and there's a Tajaj Ferret and Jaden Taylor score. There's two of them. They're 10 years old, and they rocking the internet right now. 10 years old. You know what I was doing when I was 10 years old? Getting in trouble. Getting in trouble, getting switched to schools and stuff. Yeah. But music's changed me, so yeah. And my wife's changed me. I was bad till I met her. I was really, really bad. I was really, really bad. I was a bad person back then. But when I met my wife, it was a whole different story and everything. So yeah. Um. Is there anybody that sits around and just be cool and sit back, drink your little uh kickstart Mountain Dew and everything, I kind of like what I'm doing. I like the live streaming that I'm doing. I like posting videos. I like talking on podcasts about what's going on around the world. But the cool thing about all this is I'm learning from it. I'm still new to this. I'm still new. Ain't nothing different what I'm doing. I'm new to this. I'm still new. And it's they said it's gonna be hard. I believe them. I do believe this is hard work to do, but you have to have the mental mind and the focus because you got to come up with on the podcast. You got to come up with what you're gonna say. You got to come up with what you're gonna do. You got to come up with what you're gonna say, and you got to come up with all these things that you have to come up and everything. And you know, hold on, check something out because it's time. It's almost about that time. Okay, so yeah, it's fun and it's interesting because you get to show your. It's really tough, but you have fun with it. Of course, it's the fun thing. It takes the fun. It takes the fun. It takes the stressful and the hating, and it takes it and it turns it to fun. This will me. That's what I do. Including when I play music. They keep telling me, "Oh, you need to be in it. You need to be in it." I said, "Yeah, I'm in it, but I want to have fun. I want to have fun with my stuff." Like I said, I have fun with my podcast. I have fun doing my music. I have fun uploading videos on YouTube. I have fun doing live streams. I love meeting new people. I love talking to new people, their experiences and everything that goes on. And, you have to tell me your experiences and everything. But nice. I know. Great times, Jack. I know. Great times. You met me and my wife. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the WWE versus AEW ratings. And see who won this week. Ladies and gentlemen, who won this week? It is, of course, AEW. And out AEW got more talent. Speaking of AEW wrestling, let's talk about this. AEW may go to 3 hours because they want to use their talent up and make their talents go better and use all their talents and up. Now, I was watching a video with Eric Young earlier on I don't know who was it. It was somebody that had their video, and a released WWE star. His name was Eric Young. He was with Sanity. He was with TNA Impact. I remember he had hair. He was short, and he's the one that couldn't wrestle. He got the cojones to stand up and wrestle, and then he left Impact. And he's back with Impact, by the way. So I was watching the video, and he was talking to this guy, Eric Young. He was talking to this guy, and he said Vince is not a leader. And he said the storylines is whack, and other things that was going on in WWE. It's just he said something to fill the void, and he says he's not mad at Vince McMahon. He doesn't have no beef. He doesn't have mad anyway. But the thing is, what I heard is that Vince McMahon's not a leader. He treats his talent like crap, and they feel like they're stuck in this rut. Like they'll sign them to big contracts, but they don't use them. So they waste their talent and they demote them all the way back to NXT. And that kind of is stupid because, in my opinion, it's very, very stupid. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's very, very stupid. And you don't do things like that. You really don't. You don't do your talent like that. It's like you work at a job and you have a whole bunch of workers and you treat one with royalty, but you treat the rest like crap. It doesn't work that way. Or if you work in an office and you're a businessman or a businesswoman and you treat that one person or certain people with royalty and you treat the other ones like crap. That's not right. That's what Vince McMahon is doing to his uh people that contracted with him. Now, as I was heard about, Vince McMahon released Paul Heyman. Now, where's Paul Heyman gonna go? I don't know, and I'm waiting for that because he may go to Impact or he may go to AEW. But what I heard that is a spoiler. I don't know if it's true. It's just a spoiler that um Eric Bischoff may be going to AEW next week. And I can't watch it because I don't have TNT. I have football TV, but I don't have ATT. Kind of hurts, yes. But, you know, it's okay. But, I like back then to wrestling when they were abusive and glass and sticks and poles and barbed wire and stick and 2x4s and trash cans and tacks and on every Impact, WWE, WCW, Ring of Honor, all this other stuff. That's me being a wrestling fan. It's not. Oh, you haven't. Ooh, that's terrible. You must used to watch WCW before Vince bought it. I've never been a fan of Vince McMahon. That is crazy. I'm not a fan of him either. I used to watch it back then for entertainment because it was fun. Because they used to do fun stuff. Especially WCW. I used to watch WCW when I was a kid a lot. Because all they did is jump ship from WWF to WCW. And all they did is jump ship and did over there and talk shit about. I used to watch WWF and WCW back in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, I watched it through till Vince bought WCW, and that's when they became World Wrestling Entertainment. Now, my favorite wrestler is Road Dogg, Jesse James. Remember that. I forgot his real name. And what's his name? Shawn Michaels. Sorry, Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg, Jesse James. Those are the only two ones I like. That's why I watched WWF. And WCW, it was anybody. I didn't care. It was interesting, right? I quit watching wrestling after the last Ultimate Warrior died. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah, he died of a heart attack. I think after he got into the Hall of Fame, the WWE, the WWE Hall of Fame. I think the next day he had a heart attack and he died. If I'm not mistaken. Andre the Giant. Yeah, Andre the Giant. That's a big mofo. Him and Big Show, Big Show, Brock Lesnar, and Hulk Hogan, and the Great Khali in one ring together. See if the ring holds. See if it holds together. Yeah, so we got to say this. Is anybody loving this beautiful, beautiful Saturday? It's so beautiful. I don't know. I just love Saturday now because I get to do my live streams and do my podcast. I get up and I look forward to looking. I was like, yes, I got to do my podcast and I get a break after I do my podcast, and then after that, I could do my live stream from 5 to like 6:45 or 6:10 or 6:20. So yeah, so knowing it's fun. So how's it going with y'all? That was special. I watched videos of it. And I think it was really really cool that he did that and everything else. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you what. Yes, I'm gonna tell you this. My podcast is on Spotify. That's one. My podcast is on iTunes. That's two. So you Apple lovers, and it's on Apple Podcasts too. So yes, my podcast has hit iTunes. So hold on, I just exited out something. Bruh. Y'all crack me up on here. Yes. Um. Yep. As of it, I am on Apple Podcasts as of today. They put me on Apple Podcast. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you got Apple iPhones, there you go. Your girl's own podcast. I'm on iHeart. I'm on Pandora. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes. I'm on Apple Podcast. I am on Anchor FM and everything. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Y'all make this happen. Y'all make this happen. Like I said, I would not lose this war. I am so stupid. Yes, just call me stupid when you can. uh, they're saying yes, and I'm on YouTube. Find me on YouTube, and just type in Christina Smith, and you'll find me on YouTube. Or click on my Instagram. The link's right there, and it goes straight to YouTube under my I think under what I put and on my picture. So yeah. And I upload a lot on Instagram and Facebook. And I have a Khris Ooowee page too on Facebook. So you want to subscribe to it. Or not subscribe, like it. Hit the smash button. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, did y'all have y'all heard a comedian named Tony Baker? Okay. The upcoming comedians are Ryan Davis, Tony Baker, Kevin on stage. Let me see. There is yeah, let's talk about comedians. I'm gonna take all that back. Have y'all watched Bernie Mac? Do y'all know who Bernie Mac is? Please tell me y'all know who he is because he's funny. He's very, very funny. He cracks me up. I can't say what he says because most of it is parental. You gotta watch it on YouTube. Type in Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Oh yes, I forgot to give a shout out to Florida. They're about to get. I'm gonna get back to Bernie Mac in a second, but give a shout out to Florida. They're about to get hit with a hurricane. So if y'all live in Florida, make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves. Y'all boarded up. Y'all stay safe from the hurricane because of the pandemic. And make sure that y'all have plenty of things and stuff that y'all need down there. If y'all have to flee, go flee. But give a shout out to my people in Florida. And these are tough times. We got hit with Hannah last week, and now Florida's getting a hurricane. And I'm saying, like, what the hell is this world coming to? It just don't make no sense of why we get hit with a hurricane. So shout out to Florida and the Eastern Seaboard about to get slammed by the hurricane. If you could donate to the Red Cross, give them $10 or give them some money so they can help the people out there because of the pandemic and everything. And please, please, please help them. Give them what they need. Show them what they got. Take care of them. Like You get on my podcast, episode 7 is called Mental Illness, and there's no need for people to be treated like crap. Everybody's a human being. So, yeah. Back to Bernie Mac. Yes, I watch the Bernie Mac show all the time. You have no idea. Bernie Mac is hilarious. I'm gonna tell you what's up with Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac is funny. I love Bernie Mac, especially when he treated the kids funny. They outsmarted him, and he outsmarts them, and then they turn around and outsmart him. Smart nothing. I don't smart nothing here. He's like, "What y'all doing? There ain't nothing, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, that's right. The player don't get played. Ray Ray." Cracked me up. So rest in peace, Bernie Mac, man. He brought memories, but I really think if he was alive today, he would have got in big trouble. By the way the world is today, he would have got in big trouble for saying what he's saying. But he would have said what he said. I ain't scared to say it. I ain't scared to say that's exactly what he said. I ain't scared to say it. Who you with? So yeah. There's upcoming comedians. It's Ryan Davis. I mean, yeah, Carlos, Ryan Davis, uh, Carlos Davis, Tony Baker, and there's some more Kevin on stage, Daphne Springs, all of them. Pat D Lucky. Make sure y'all give a shout out to them. Tell your girl sent you. And watch their shows or watch their skits on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, or give a shout out to them and tell them what's up. Tell them they don't know me, so I'm giving a shout out to them. And y'all crack me the hell up. Yeah. Okay. This is live stream. I got some more music for y'all. Live stream weekly charts. Number 10, Salt Tucker at 75,000 views. Number 9, Lucas Hogue, 88,200. AC Black and Back 40th anniversary, various artists. Yes, that's what I want to talk to you about. Yes, ACDC had the 40th album out, and they put various artists on there. I think Jared James Nichols is on there. I don't know what song he played, but I gotta find it. Make sure that y'all listen to that album. Listen to the House That Bradley Built, Black and AC Black and Black 40th anniversary, and make sure you listen to Corey Taylor's CMFT album. Those are the 3 albums I prefer y'all listen to because it's more easier, more competition, more insane. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let me get back to this. Number 7, Bands in Town, Outskirts, Marty O'Reilly, John Berg, Caroline Jones, 128. Okay. Elgebert Humperdinck, 134,261. That's number 5. Larkin Poe, 49,439,000. Oprah live stream, Tracy Lawrence, Chrissy Melts, CC Wines, Oprah, live Oprah, I know what that is. Luke Combs is number 2 with 1,499,964, and DMX and Snoop Dogg at 375,021 views. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Snoop Dogg and DMX is number 1. I didn't even know DMX was back. I thought he stayed away for a minute. That's crazy. That is crazy. I've never seen anything like that. So today, as speaking, I'm trying to. Yesterday was my niece's birthday. My sister-in-law and my brother didn't tell me, and now I found out. So yeah, kind of a little bit bummed about it because I didn't get to go see her birthday. She turned 1 yesterday. Little cutie pie as she could be, but she whines. When you pick her up, she starts screaming and hollering. But when her dada gets my brother, that's just it. That's it. The world's ending. Why are these people writing me? What is going on here? Oh, man. No! Can't have that. Have another storm coming in pretty soon. And make the snapping short. Short is snappy. Go ahead and put on something on there and make it happy. Okay, I want to talk about guitars with y'all. Have y'all ever played an Epiphone 335? I had that guitar. Oh, that guitar is so smooth. It's one of the big guitars that turn around and you just play it and you just sit there and you relax and you play it. You have no freaking idea what that guitar does. I'm thinking about getting another one, but getting another one in a sunburst one. So holler at me if you want me to get a red one, the same one I had, or a sunburst or a cherry sunburst. So holler at me, put it in the live chat. So if y'all want to, you want to. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I had a 335. It was a dot. It was so beautiful. It sounded so romantic and everything. So yesterday's live stream went good. And live stream like yesterday's live stream were very, very good. And I live streamed from Twitter to YouTube. I mean Twitch to Facebook, and everybody, like I had my friend Jemai, he told me, oh, get on live every day. You can talk about anything. I talked about Josh Hone, the politics, the what's going on with the world, and there's a lot of stuff I talked about, and a lot of people watch, and I really thank them. I thank y'all for watching my live stream. I really do. For the bottom of my heart, I thank y'all because I feel like I can talk to y'all, and like y'all are my friends. Since I can't go out there because of the pandemic, if I go out there, stay out there, and I catch the virus, I'm gonna get sick. So yeah. So how about what's going on with the food, ladies and gentlemen? Who loves cookies? I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I had some Chips Ahoy. Yeah, they had some Chips Ahoy, and man, it was crazy because I had it, and I haven't had Chips Ahoy in a minute, and I felt like I was in heaven. Yeah, I just had Taco Bell not too long ago, so yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I paid bills yesterday, so I'm kind of broke. That's what I said yesterday. Um, so like I said, I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. It wouldn't be no Khris Ooowee without your fans. I may have 8 people on the live stream on my subscribes, but trust me when I say this, I feel like I'm gonna get some more subscribers soon. And it just makes me happy that I could talk to y'all face to face. I want to go out there and do videos and do the pandemic and have some fun, sit here and talk and mess with people and do a lot of things, but can't do it. COVID-19. Oh man, it just got dark again. Oh, gone it. So yeah, anybody heard about? Yeah, NFL's back, but they're in the training camps and some of them were getting sick. I got breaking news. Viewers announced Lorenzo Kane opted out for the 2020 season because of COVID-19 because he doesn't want to play. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about that fight that happened with the Astros and the Dodgers? Please, y'all talk to me about that. Talk to me about that fight because I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you straight up. That picture from the Dodgers, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody keeps saying the Astros cheated. I didn't hear no trash cans. I didn't see them. I didn't see no. I saw only thing I saw was a picture of a TV where they can watch them. I really think they just sat there and watched them because they didn't want to go out there. They were they watched it in the patio where they watched it at. But 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 I don't think the Astros cheated. They won their way. They earned their title. It took them a couple of years, but they earned their title. So you know what? To hell with all these haters. They're just hating. There's every hater in the world. Because you doing good and successful, somebody's gotta hate. It always like that. It never fails. You can do good. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you. Let's break this down. You can sit here, kick back, eat some pina coladas, and you be cruising and you be doing your 8 figures around the world. You got a beautiful business, a beautiful life. You got everything in the world. And then some hater comes on, I don't like you. Or say something stupid like, oh, so you got all that? Must be nice. Well, what you hate for? If you don't work it, get off your ass and work for it. You know what I'm saying? Get off your butt and work for it. Everything's not gonna get handed to you on a silver platter. Truthfully, it's not. So you gotta get up and work for it. It's not gonna do it by itself. If something's broken, it's gonna stay broken until you fix it. If something needs to be fixed, it's not gonna fix itself. You need to fix it. You know, just like I say this to myself. I want to play guitar. The guitar's not gonna get up and do magical stuff by itself. I gotta learn. I'm learning again because I haven't played since March. Now I started to pick one up a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm starting to learn. And I say to my head, it's not going to play itself. It's not magical. Get off your butt and do it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it easier. Said than done. Easier said than done. So, it makes kind of sense of what's going on. And, a lot of things, a lot of people say, well, this is what I'm trying to say about rich people. I'm not trying to talk bad about y'all. I love y'all. I love rich, poor, property, tax. I love all y'all. I'm gonna be real. I love all y'all. Saying I don't care if y'all rich. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care. I don't care for any race. I love y'all the same. We bleed the same color. Y'all need to understand that. We all bleed the same color. But as I was speaking, everybody does not do things. Everybody does things. It's just not going to get up and do itself. And I was always taught that. I was always taught that. It's not going to get up. Those dishes not going to get up and do yourself. Those dishes are not going to get up and help yourself. Those dishes are not going to do it. The house is not going to get cleaned by itself. Get off your asses and do it. Do your schoolwork. It's not going to do itself. Do your music. It's not going to do yourself. Anything you touch or see or feel, it's not going to do itself. You have to fix it or work it out or do whatever you got to do with it. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard. Wisdom talk. I learned that. Like I said, I'm just kind of, in that predicament. Like I used to play guitar when I was a kid. And I used to play every day. My friend Jeremiah, we used to play all the time. After school, on weekends. He would be an excuse, but see, he would go to his dad's or his grandma's on the weekends. He'd be back Sunday night. He'll leave Friday and be back Sunday night. And then he turned around right after school. He hangs out at my house. Well, when my mom and them let me jam with him in the room, it was so much fun because you have to sit here and you jam. And we had musical tunes together. We were talking about making a band. We were talking about doing a lot of stuff. But we couldn't do it because it was interruption after interruption. I was in trouble. He was leaving. My mom, I got older. I dropped the guitar for a little bit. And, it kind of makes it hard that you can't, something you did, you got to start it up again. And I was telling her, I don't have to feel for guitar anymore. You know what she did? She sat down and talked to me. She said, Khris, I love the way you play. She said, ain't no way you're going to stop this. I got you everything. You got everything you want. Grab it. Go grab it. Go reach it. Giving me wisdom. She was telling me, you got some type of talent. She's not gonna tell me I can't play. There's certain things I can play, but there's certain things I can't play. But she was telling me that it's okay. Go ahead and perform. Go ahead and play. Go ahead and play, and make sure. She said, go ahead and play, and she said, make sure get your stuffed animals and you play. You play for your stuffed animals. And I told her I can't do it. She's like, you can do it. She said, you just don't want to. And when I sit here and I wonder, I could have been in a band. I could have been long gone. I could have been doing my thing. I would have been on tour majority of the time. Now I would have been home because of the COVID. Because of the COVID that's going on. But I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I dropped the guitar in March and now I'm just starting to play. But I'm disappointed in myself because my hands hurt. Sometimes I play, my hands cramp up. That's arthritis. I ain't a little hurt, and I do a little thing, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to play today. And something tells me not to play, something tells me to play, something tells me to stand up, something tells me to sit down. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm sick with type 2 diabetes. Yeah, I'm sick with all sorts of stuff I don't want to get into. But me as a person, my wife brings me up, and I thank her for that. Ain't no way in the world I wouldn't do it without her. But yeah. But yeah. It's goofy. I'm very, very goofy. I'm just waiting for the day that I gotta begin in, that I gotta sit here and play guitar. And I'm ready to play in front of y'all. I'm gonna be real. I'm ready to play in front of y'all. I really am. I may mess up. I'm gonna take some lessons. I'm gonna do the looper. I'm gonna loop a song, then I'm gonna record it, and then I'm gonna put it on YouTube and Instagram. And then I'm gonna make sure that y'all get a peep of my music. I want to make sure y'all get a peep of it. I'm tired of people. Oh yes, by the way, go to Khris Oowee's music. I actually YouTube, and I posted my song that I put on there that I directed. I put a song up on YouTube. It's on my Khris Ooowee music page, and it's on Patreon. It's on Patreon, and it's on Reverb Nation. So yeah, I'll put my song up, by the way, so y'all can go check it out and everything. Yes, all right. So this includes my journey on this stream. I'm sorry for last Saturday. I'll make it up to y'all for 2 hours, probably when I get my stuff in order. I'll do a 2 hour show, or I get somebody. I'll get my music instrument and I'll play for an hour and a half on here. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to my Facebook, Christina Smith. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitter, Chris17, my Instagram, Chris-872. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitch.tv, Chris8723. Make sure you get on my Khris Ooowee podcast on all platforms except for Cyrus FM and Stitcher. It's not on those two. But everything else is on everything else that you can think of. Anchor FM, Pandora, Spotify, breaker.audio, Radio Public, Castbox, Overcast. What's the other one? Pandora, Google Cast, iTunes, Apple Podcast, and everything else. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. I go live Monday and Fridays and Saturdays. On YouTube, I go live on Saturdays at 5 p.m. I drop new episodes of podcasts on Saturday. And Mondays and Fridays, I go live on Twitch. And Fridays, I go live on Twitch TV and Facebook. And on Wednesdays, I drop videos on YouTube. So that concludes my broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourself. Listen to podcast episode 7 on the podcast. It's called Mental Illness. Make sure you get a kick out of it. Share it to your friends, share it to your family, share it to anybody. All right, got to go. So you know what? I holler at you later. Make sure you go on my social media sites, my podcast, and make sure you follow me on Reverb Nation and on Patreon. Patreon Khris 17. It's another page. And be subscribed and be a part of my Patreon. I will put you up if you ever follow my Patreon. So you know what? I'll let you go. Peace.